Hey, hello everyone. Okay, so yeah, we have a digging round in round 4, so very defining event, and we have already someone who put halflings in, and it's definitely a good track for halflings. You can already see that because you'll have the spade event here, and then you can get the temple for the water one, and then you can do a bunch of trading posts. So that's more or less the way you want to build things, and in the meantime you want to build a lot of dwellings. So very good track here for all things. Oren, not a surprise. Superczarny said he will put them in. That's the only reason why it's not a surprise. So yeah, I'm confident that it's good for Darklings. Superczarny got an interesting track for Oren. So I would say in terms of neighbor, probably halflings and darklings are a disadvantage. Darklings and halflings do have the best track by far. First bit Oren, wow, I haven't seen that often. I mean, there's something to be said. I think darklings and aura and halflings are much better here. Maybe one more tick on darklings for sport. Are Chaos better than Oren here? I think what Chaos got going for them is that they're the best equipped to make use of the bonus. It's possible that we are not able to start here. If Darkling decided doesn't want to start here, then maybe we have to go middle or south. Let's go for it. I'm feeling Chaos Magician here. Yeah, it's not exactly map. It's more like trying to see how, like having different pointer at what I think the different guidelines in order to know how to build this. So it seems that this will be harder. Maybe won't be there. Can still start here or here. Somehow I feel that this might be better. But Oren here, I mean, possibility is still there. It's just less leech. If halflings decide to go there, then maybe, or here even, maybe here is interesting. When the paper says, it doesn't say much. It's just some pointer. So like there's things like factions, neighbors. So faction are in strange, neighbors, track points, bonus, who's getting the double spade, who's getting, what bonus do you get in round 1, what benefit do we give for the cult, who's not getting Earth 1, and feeling. So this kind of stuff. Yeah, crayon drawing. Alright. Okay, I was really not expecting that. And that's kind of bad for me. The advantage in starting here, now that Oren isn't here, is that probably Oren takes this hex, and then I can eventually take this one and maybe attack this very fast, trying to take it from halflings, which should more be concerned here. Might be hard. Ooh, I was out of time there, didn't notice. So we'll definitely go Sanctuary here. Part of the idea is that we want the Priest. We'll probably not get Earth 1. I would expect everyone rush for it. And that's fine. Okay, Earth 1 then. Now, or went for the temple. Why? I think he thought he was playing witches. Why would you open a temple when you have a sanctuary around? And you're playing Harren. Cannot understand that. Right. Definitely want Earth 1 and definitely want Air 2 for the start to get the extra worker, but I'm considering not taking Earth 2 here. I mean, Earth 2 is tempting because of the round 4 event, but otherwise I'll get a worker off the track here. And I'll be able to do Sun Dwelling to start with. I'm not sure it's what I'm looking for. I'm kind of tempted to go water 2 here. To get the extra priest, in order to send it to the track. I think that might very well be worth it. So I suppose that's why he went for the temple, because he wanted to have the juice to go there, but not sure I would have taken this decision. We'll need coins in this game, no doubt about it. So let's take them straight up. I suppose Halfling is going to send his priest to air here to get some workers going. Yeah. And what's nice is that I'm gonna leech tree here with the sanctuary. And as I said, I want water too. How good is water too? Yeah. It's good in some circumstances. What I like here with water too is that it helps me hit the priest cult income, and then I can use the priest to get to send it to cult track and get 2 coins later. And say if I send it to the earth track, then it can be 4 coins. So it's kind of snowbally thing here. And as I said, because of the track here encouraging us to do dwellings early on, I have the feeling that I won't need that many workers, like the one that I will get out of Earth 2 might be redundant. And also, I mean, Elflings and Darklings will tag the cult track early on, but there are not powers on the cult track. Elflings need a lot of priests to upgrade digging and shipping. Darklings need a lot of priests to dig. So it's possible. I mean, of course, RN usually will be in cult power, but here in one temple, so maybe it won't be. There's something to be said here to go for the past shipping, but I think the shipping will be the move. Well, first of all, let's go water. Was the whole point. So here, if I pass for the shipping bonus, I will have enough for the double spade, and so I can double spade this and build there and have a good game, I think. It's a bit of a pity to leave the spade though for halflings. Probably means that he will dig this hex. Our plan will be to take the spade myself. Then shipping, and then try to go east as soon as I can. Kind of like that Heidi. Problem is that we're giving Auron a good game, because it'll probably take these two, and it's getting very hard to go west, to go east. Yeah, very tough call here. Very tough call, but I think I prefer the shipping. Because otherwise I'm afraid that I will never be able to get east. I mean, I might not be able to get east this way too, but we'll see. I mean, this way I know I will be able to get east, but I might not be able to get west. But we'll see. Okay, everyone hurrying on the cult. It's fine with me. And now, since everyone took the 3 spots, I think it might be an interesting time to advance shipping and take this hex as soon as I can. It's a weird game, there's not many leech going on. It was kind of leech party on the beginning, but all this is construction without leech. Here, no leech, here, no leech. I'll go here, won't be any leech. It's a weird game. Big terraformation here. Fine with me. Everything's go sanctuary. 1 turn too late, unfortunately for him. So let's not, well, yeah, let's not reveal our ID too soon. I'll start with just this discrete cult bomb to water because we definitely want that. And after that, I'll advance shipping. Let's be a little sneaky. So we'll take the spot, and next turn without the shipping bonus we can still take these two, and we'll have 2 priests that we can send to the occult track. Looping Million. Yeah, it depends really, I think. I'm a big fan of taking the Mountain as Chaos Magician. In that case, there was a big argument to be made to take this bonus, rather. So, part of the reason is to take it away from Darklings and Orin, who both want it. To take the Mountain, Orin had to go for Temple here in this game, so that was very costly for them. It's the kind of game where you want a lot of shipping early on anyway, because there's the shipping bonus, there's a lot of dwellings around, so I'm kind of happy in the circumstances with the choice. Okay, let's advance shipping according to the plan and take this hex. Yeah, I was a little surprised by that too. Especially since you can have city without a bridge here. I mean, that's funny, I was thinking on that this week, how people usually don't mind building a bridge for a town, but will never pay 6 coin to do an expensive trading post. But when you think about it, you can always get 3 coins instead of a bridge, so building an expensive trading post is just as expensive as a bridge. I was kind of hoping to get the shipping bonus, not this time. The coins will be nice, so will be the spade. I suppose we won't get the spade. Probably all things will delete, but coins with the call bump is pretty good. All things already upgrading his digging. Time to pass here. And again, I think that's a good bonus for us. Dolphins definitely is having a good game here, no doubt about it. Thing is, will he... well, he got a bunch of leech early on. Okay, that's not so good. Didn't realize that Darklings was getting an extra priest too from the cult and com. Now it's gonna beat me to the fax. And Sanctuary, and that's a lot of power to all things. Yeah, that's not so good. Sanctuary with water, with fire too. Wow. What do we want here? Doesn't need to get there at some point. I mean, there's no point in trying to beat Darkling here. He made his mind. He made himself quite clear that he's going for that. There was something to be said to go for the coins. Kind of reluctant to burn power in this position. Well, we'll see. I mean, we have some delay move here. I might just wait a little, see if really Darklings wants to take this. Maybe he wants to keep his priest for next turn. It's possible. Doesn't have that many coins. Hopefully, and I don't see him receiving any. So it was important to take that hex because we didn't want Oren double digging for it. Maybe that was the whole point of the manner of taking the 2 key, to get enough power to get the 2 spade and take this hex. It's possible. Hopefully we'll take still the 2 spade and take this hex. That I will be happy. You went for the coins, not a bad choice. So I'll just delay here. One priest can go in earth, making sure that we're not past them there. So I can kind of play it low profile, pretending that I'm not that interested here. That I'm more focused on the cult, that I'm not that interested in this hex or this hex, and wait. Oh, mistake by Darklings there. Exactly what I was hoping for. Now I can advance shipping and take these 2 hexes. Come on, Jim boy. Don't bother me during the stream. So the way that I see it here, we burn 2 powers and take these 2 hexes. And we could also take these 2 hexes. Something to be said for that. Okay, so we just have to burn 1 power, maybe. Yeah. Maybe 1 town game. No, probably 2, yeah. But with Chaos, it's not your focus. Town is not the focus with Chaos. Rat will have a very easy choice for a bonus. We'll go for the shipping. We want to build this because Darkling will have a lot of priests. We don't want him to take it. So I want to get fire because there's Cult Income here, and I want to go Earth in provision of next round. Alright. So we already have 2 ships, and that was part of the strategy. Wanted to exploit bonus, and shipping bonus is one of them. Darkling advanced shipping. So I suppose he wants one of the 2 mountain, and we'll hard dig that one if we have to. Normally all things should go for the coins here. I mean, that's kind of wishful thinking from Darklings that I will not take this hex. If he doesn't want to steal this hex from me, the only reason to play that, to advance shipping, I mean, if that's the hex he wants, there's no rush to take it. So that's kind of wishful thinking. He's hoping to block me there. So 2 possibility here. Yeah, that's a reasonable move from for Halflings. And now I'm definitely taking this hex, no matter how. Double Spade seems nice, but I'm not sure where goes the other dig. Might go there. It also doesn't have shipping. Yeah, maybe going there is the right way. Then I can use one worker as a coin to build this one. I mean, I could transform this one to red, but the odds are that Darklings will just dig it anyway. So yeah, let's go for double spade. It's spades round after all. We need this hex. Need that one. Or rather, we want that one. There was something to be said to dig that one. Maybe that's what I should have done. Here it seems that I'm going for a 3-town game. Not sure if that's the way to go. It's 3-town game and 2. Yeah, I regret that move. I think the right hex to dig was this one. Or maybe this one, but this one was safer. I mean, no big deal. We have a big score right now. So as I told you, we won't lack any workers in this game. Hello, Rickery. Finally, Oren decides to take this hex. Darkling's not having necessarily a very good game here. Want money. That's the most important thing right now. Power is not bad. So you see, we kind of got a nice position here. We got our sanctuary, we got all the dwellings down, we have good possibility for our first town. Yeah, you're hyped for tomorrow's game. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I will not mind here if I could get the bridge. My Aaron doesn't want SH. Well, I think from the time that he didn't start by building one, he kind of had made his bed, right? It was a little late by then for him to go for the stronghold. Darkling's getting only 1 power, so he's not getting action 4 here. So the 7 coins. Superczarny isn't either. We're not passing before Rainier. This is plain. So we'll have like difficult decision next turn. Do we go for the bridge or do we go for the 7 coins? Pretty sure the answer will be the 7 coins, because that's usually what it does. However, there's something to be said to pass for the coins and then go bridge. Good thing is no one else wants a bridge. Well, I suppose one way or the other. We pass for the coins. Already at 71. It's not going bad point-wise. Oh, he went for his sanctuary. That's surprising. Wasn't expecting that. So it's 2 victory points for 2 power. Do I want that? Yeah. Might seems to be a lot, but it allows me to go for the 7 coins and still have enough for this bridge, and I don't think that anyone else will go for the bridge, so that seems like a pretty good deal actually. It's possible we won't get Water 1. If Aran and Darklings decide to rush it, we might not get it. We probably will. It's okay. We don't have to get Water 1. Oh, it will be nice. Don't get me wrong, but we can live without it. Certainly a lot of digging. Whether that's good, that's another question. Weird. turned out that he had enough with the Sanctuary to get the 7 coin. And didn't have any rush to pick water 1, but somehow he wanted to. It seems that he wanted so much burn that he forced me to not get power that I forgot that he could just have gone for water 1. Right, we're not beating Oren to water 1, so let's go for the coins and do something else. $21 coins, yeah. Here we are again. Probably what we want to do is to advance digging next round. So that takes a lot of coins. Let's go bridge here. So, what I'm thinking here, do we go for, do we go for 2 temple this round? Maybe a little too much. Then there's also the question of what town do we want, because we'll definitely get a town here. Do we want the cult town? Or do we want the priest town? The advantage of the priest town is that we have 1 more priest that we can send to the track. And that's 2 more coins here. So I'm kind of tempted to go for that. try this one. I want fast Darklings here. Actually, there's even something to be said to not go Fire Q. One way or the other we're going Air 1, but what the other could be Water 3 and we can still do a town. And we can steal water from Oran. Yeah, there's a third town question, but there's a lot of stuff to get 2 town, to get 3 town. I mean, that's 5 digs. I'm not sure I have the juice for that. 5 digs, 1 bridge. So that's 5, and then 4 trading posts, so that's 8 worker. 12, 17, something like above 20 workers. Have 16. Well, we will have 16. Or maybe we don't go Air 1. Kind of tough call here. Yeah, I still want to redigging for sure. Probably means that, oh boy, running out of time again. Probably means that I want Air 1 and I want Fire 2. Alright. And I want the Priest Town. So at least now fire seems to be secured. Air one is nice. I mean, it won't be as much point as water one, but it's gonna be some points. Another temple for Oren. Wonder what he's getting. Yeah, I'm not happy with the favor pick. I think it was the right choice here. Right, decided to secure water. Went to water chief. It's fine with me. We'll go air here. So the idea is that we want to exploit this to get maximum coins. Now that's definitely the bonus we want. However, Oren is still too cold to move, so it will be a question of when do we pass here. Do we trust Oren to use both of these? Maybe he won't. Well, we haven't used our either. Question is, how important is it? I mean, that's most probably 8 points. There's something to be said here to build another temple. And with another temple, there's a lot of chance that we can steal air from halflings. We could just say goodbye to this bonus. And rather focusing on winning air. Which is an 8-point swing on halflings, which is our main contender. Could also steal Earth, but it's 4 points for. Okay, I think I prefer that. So no tree town here. We're going for a temple. Is that the right decision? We'll see. Now then, does that change anything? I mean, for 3 towns we need 8 workers just to build a trading post. We need 3 workers for building the dwellings, and we need 5 workers to dig. So that's 8 and 8, 16. Still okay. But then we need 4 to advance digging. I have difficulty believing in that. I'll go for a temple here. And I'm very tempted to pass and get this bonus, which is very good. On the other hand, temple is 4 points, puts us in a great position. I go for temple. Alright, same dilemma again. I thought he would pass. I don't care, I go for the temple here. Yeah, I know he passed next turn. So, and we will take R2, finally. Alright, let's not forget conversion. We're doing what? 5 power. Well, any chance that we want to go for the double spade here? Maybe we renounce advancing digging. Right, let's do it. Oh, then I shall have gone for a spade though. Played too fast. Often glittering R2 is possible, but if he does so, it's lost of much resources for him. Yeah, I thought he would go for coins here. It's a little annoying. Not sure what Superczarny has in mind. Want to make sure that we beat Wolflings on air. Going tap east, yeah, maybe it could have been done. Probably was the right call. I still have advancing digging on my mind here. I mean, that's 4 workers, then 3 workers for digs, 2 workers for dwellings, and then 2 more workers for trading posts. So that's 7 plus 4, 11 workers. I mean, it seems to be the best thing that I have to do with my priest. Seems the Darklings still have the dream of connection somewhere, or maybe he's just playing for his bonus. Alright, let's do some paper map. So Xiseki favorites. Alright, so advance the game, then 2 dwellings, five worker, 10 coins, 2 dwellings is 5 workers, 4 coins, and 1 trading post will be 2 workers, 3 coins. So 9, 11 workers, 17 coins right there. I may have to concede fire here because I don't have a key yet. Yeah, it's working out. Now, is there any way in the world that we could go for a third town? That sounds silly, but in the bridge is still there. Can use the priest as a worker. I see myself, for example, if we get the 2 workers here, why not? So that will be 1 more dwelling. Which will be 3 workers, so 14 workers. And 25 coins. No, 1 more trading post, so 16 worker and 25 coins. Already spent 4 workers. Maybe we need leech in order to do it. Right now I'm not sure I'm seeing it. Darkwing is attempting to connect. He has the 3 ships. All things could have stopped him easily. But he was asleep. Now Darkwing is connecting. Not sure it will make any network point. Maybe. Yeah, Halflings was dead asleep here letting that pass. I suppose it still beats him on network, so maybe he was actually cheering for him to get there. It's possible. Where did that come from? Oh boy. Was that what we were waiting for? Just a moment. We need 2 workers here. We need 3 there. Might have to think a little about that. And then 4. 7 plus 2. It's 9 workers. We have 4. Yeah, 4, 6 with the town, 7th with the leech, but we still need there's still one lacking. I think. So close. We have to do it. And that's a heartbreaker, but the wise move is to decline here. No, definitely wants the worker. So after spending all this energy, Darkling decided that connecting wasn't worth it. Yeah, I did take into consideration the cold bonus tile. That was still one worker short. Maybe I should have still take it though. Maybe I was too focused on the third town. I thought if I cannot do the third town, it doesn't worth it. But maybe I would have been able to beat halflings on network with it. Probably not, to be honest. Yeah, definitely should have built there last turn. So after we build our 2 last buildings, we'll be down to 5 structures. Oren right now is at 6, so if he wants to compete with us on the call track, you will need to build an extra dwelling. And if he does build an extra dwelling, I don't think that he can beat us on fire, which can be very important. So that's why I'm not too worried about fire cult. I mean, if Superczarny wants it, he has to pay for it. And with the cult bonus, I'll be able to tie him, so it's just 2 points. It will be much better if you use the spade somewhere, here or here, and build a one dwelling. That's what I think he will do. That's what I would do if I was him. I think it should be enough to win. Trading post, I don't have water on here, so trading post is just 3 points. While building 2 dwellings is 4 points, and three network points for tying Oren. So definitely 2 dwellings. Oh, for Oren. Yeah, maybe he goes trading post. That's the best for us. So hopefully still have 2 priests and perhaps enough for a temple. Might decide to do that. But if we get to 5 structures, it needs to build 1 dwelling at least. So I was wondering, like, could he try to ninja the water cult, the fire cult, like saying send a priest there, send an arbor priest, and then build a temple for 3, but no, I don't think that's there. Alright, so we went for the trading post, best for us. What I want to do here is delay as much as I can. So I'll just dig this hex, but I will build on it. Just to try to see if we can force halflings to commit to something. Probably it will end up that you will build a dwelling. Yeah, I can dig as much as you want. You will build a dwelling and I will use my earth bomb here. And he'll use his 2 priests on the fire called. I think that's what happens. And he used the 3 other workers to dig. Make sure that he doesn't beat us on Earth. And we'll see what he does with his 2 priests. I mean, cool dig for 2 too, right? The 2 priests is more or less the same than what he will get getting up on fire. There's no threat for me on fire or water, so I suppose we're okay like this. I mean, he might send both them on Earth for sure. Yeah, 2 digging priests possible. I think one way or the other we got this. Because the only guy has 6 points on us for network. We have a huge lead on the cult. Yeah, I'm happy with this game. Maybe not my A game, but my B+ game. That's what I wanted. Yeah. So let's look good for tomorrow. Hope you guys will be there for tomorrow. Again, I won't be streaming. Not doing any competition to the organizer. You can look for a live commentary from them, from people who are just there to analyze the game and not just to play at the same time. So probably we'll be able to talk more. Yeah, almost 10 points ahead of him. Very tough game for Darklings. So, Helsing strategy of starting north almost worked there. It's usually not the best starting spot there. I think it would have been better to go east, but yeah, it worked. Got the nugget. Alright. So strong opposition. Good training for tournament here. And it went well. I think everything was kind of... There was a lot of scare in this game. It wasn't smooth, but I think that overall level of play was there. Yes, good. Well, we started at 130. At 30, you have to remember that. But even so, I mean, even on the standard 20 points, it will be a 148 game. So it's not bad. Alright. Relatively early, right? Took a lot of time. It often happens. I'm not playing another one. I think I need to rest to be full shape tomorrow. Yeah, I wasn't too worried about the beginning. I know that didn't look good when you double dig there and doesn't seems to be so many places to go, but getting the key I find often with Chaos Magician when you start center is if you have a way to reach both ends. And here I was able to do that, so that's why I wanted to get this hacks. That's why I took the shipping take this hex, advanced shipping, and get this one. Then in round 2, and then I was able to go both ends. Probably didn't do that much points in bonus in this game, because I decided I could have done 8 points for trading post, but I decided to do something else, and kind of glad that I did, because in the end I just did 2 trading posts in last round, so I would have feel forced to do 4 if I had the other bonus. Beating halflings on the call track was key for the game here. Thanks for carry. Yeah, I'll hope I'll have a good one. Alright, so thank you guys for being there. A lot of paper mats today, I know. It was training for a tournament. Won't be always like that. But tomorrow there will be a lot of paper mats, I promise you, but I won't be streaming.